Fake promotions. How fake promotions degrade your image. Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Talking Rupali. Today I'm going to share with all of you how fake promotions, if you are promoting any book or any work of anyone, or if you are promoting any product, whatever it is, if you are promoting something, you are bearing, you are carrying the responsibility on your shoulders of something bigger than the product. What is it? Whenever the moment you are, the instant in the world of social media, you are promoting something as a content creator, as an influencer, you are making people believe in you. You are making people believe in a product. You are communicating the product's unique values, benefits, and how it will be helpful to them. And what you are decides in the, this is what is visible on screen. But off the screen, you are also making them. You are also telling them to trust you with the product, with whatever you are promoting. So this is something that you need to keep it in mind whenever you are promoting a product, that you are also, besides the product, you are also asking people to believe you. And in case, I hope it is not the case, okay, in case if the product comes out to be something not real, or it is not what you are talking about it, in case it is something which is not as valuable as you are talking about it, in case it is a fake product, to say the least, then what happens? It is very easy to promote products or promote anything in this digital world today through online, through the all of these mediums we have, social mediums. But the responsibilities that travel along with, on the shoulder of the influencer or the creator or whoever is promoting the product, the responsibility remains, and you are responsible as long as you have this, you are running your video. It can be a video, it can be a written communication, it can be through some other advertising medium. As long as it runs on the social platforms, you are responsible, you are accountable to people whom you are pursuing, you are telling, you are convincing them to buy or to use to take the benefits of the product or to use the service. Why I'm sharing, all of a sudden I'm sharing this today, I thought of talking about this because um, lately, this is a very recent experience, that someone approached me and asked me, not really asked me, it was that person was a LinkedIn connection and almost a friend. He was there uh, in on my LinkedIn, and he remained connected for almost a year, that he gave me no reason to doubt him or doubt his intent even. Because many a times, even if people do not lie on our face, even if the people are, they pretend to be very authentic, very genuine, and they also, we do not even understand their intent, we confuse, or something, it remains very clouded. But uh, the intent, I could not even understand his intent. It felt so genuine, it felt so real, and I ended up promoting. That was not at all a paid promotion. I ended up out of my curiosity, and I liked his work. It was also, it was a book, and it was also about, contributing, the money coming from it was contributing to a an old age home. That is what he said, he communicated. And I fell for it, and I went. I was so glad that I was, talking about the book. I was asking people that, okay, I myself have ordered the book, and there's nothing wrong with the book. It was a tiny pocket book of some sort, but I believed more than the book, more than the product. I believed in the person, and I trusted that person and trusted them with this great work. I thought they are doing this for the, for a greater cause. And it was for an old, when I heard it was for an old age home. Their, whatever amount they're able to make from the book, half of it, 50% of it, is going to the, to a charity house, going to an old age home. And that is something, it happened on LinkedIn. Okay, that person made connection with me through LinkedIn, and he sold his book to me. And he was almost a friend, as I said. He was in my connection for some time, and um, I believed in him. After that, what happened? After I wrote a post on LinkedIn promoting his book, saying that this is this and that, in my own way, I promoted the book. And I also wrote that this is not about the product, the book. Whoever you are, come forward to contribute to the cause, that is the old age home. And that's my concern too. But then someone came just right in time and saved me from this great plan of deception, I would say. I was almost I was almost into it when I got to know that there is nothing called this old age home. And when I reached out to the person, asking them later on that where is this old age home, and I didn't actually ask them about. I was too naive for this world. I was too naive, and I didn't even ask them what is this old age home, and where is it, what is how is it doing, and anything, any detail regarding the old age home. I haven't asked them anything, and that was one of my greatest what I would say fault, or that was something that I should have done before contributing, before buying anything. But that's how we trust people, and after getting deceived, only then we realize that we shouldn't have trusted people so blindly. But then again, there's no point repenting or being feeling so sad about it, because nobody asks us to trust in the first place. It is us, and it also tells a lot about the person who carries the responsibility. Okay, so I immediately, whenever you are promoting, you carry the responsibility. You have the responsibility. You are accountable. When I promoted the post, and I got to know that it is the old age home. I could not even make it sure that the old age home exists. I immediately went and I deleted my LinkedIn post promoting that book that I believed contributing to a greater cause, the money coming from it. So that's how deception is happening in this world, in this virtual world, this online world today. So I'm making this video, I'm talking here to make all of you understand this, and especially on LinkedIn. This is to all the influencers out there, all the creators out there. You are getting to promote a lot of things, hundreds of products and services out there, but when you are promoting something, the responsibility is on your shoulder to to answer when a question arises regarding its credibility, regarding its whether the product, the service, or whatever it is, whether it is real or fake. When people also get deceived following your promotion, because you are promoting, they believe that it is real, and then they get deceived, or they do not get value, or something happens, they will come to you, or they will say that okay, this influencer has promoted this product, promoted this service, now they are also liars. So what you are promoting for good, and then you get this tag on your forehead that you are lying, you are a deceiver. So this is what is happening in the world today. So we should be extremely cautious when we are promoting today, anything, when we are promoting anything today. And this is also a message to everyone out there. Everyone, do not be this naive. I have been naive, and I experienced this once, and this is why I want to share. This is something that very recently happened with me, and I got to understand how this is happening, especially on this platform LinkedIn. Be very, very cautious if you are there and somebody is reaching out to you with a cause, with a bigger or greater than larger than life cause. That can be donating in a charity house, or it can be an old age home or orphanage. They can what's more interesting, even more interesting about this thing, is that these are not people whom you do not believe. These are lawyers, head of this department, that department, people like this with grand titles. But you never know, the receiver will come in in some mask, in some grand mask, and you should not fall for those titles. Never. This has been my experience, and I'm putting across it, putting this very clear as it is. So this is how deception is happening in this virtual world. And if you are promoting something, be extremely cautious, be on your guard. And um, I'm not at all against promotion. Do promote if something is good, if it is a good product, good service, or good anything. Do promote if the people is getting benefit, or it has some positive impact on the society at large. Do promote, but be careful. Be careful, and remain alert when you are doing. Do the necessary research and find out whether people reaching out to you. Usually the people who reach out to you are, if somebody is reaching out to you and you have a gut feeling or a doubt that okay, they are very, they are marketing sales experts, so people will reach out to you and pitch you, give you the sales pitch in a way that you never understand. They will first emotionally tie you, and then they will try to sell, so you never get to understand. That is what happened in my case. And it's not your fault to be naive, it's not at all your fault, but the world is too cunning for you to remain a naive. So whenever if you are promoting, if you are an influencer, creator, or someone who is promoting a product, be very cautious. And as a customer also, if you should be extremely cautious. If someone is trying to sell you a product or something, you should not blindly buy it. You should ask your questions, whatever details you need to know, ask those you ask those without any hesitation, without being too naive, and without getting emotionally connected to them in the first place. um, do your research and be smart and be intelligent in buying a product, and that's how you save yourself from such deceptions. So that is it for today. um, until I see you in another video, take care, bye bye.